He's doing okay, right?
For
I've not really
Division 2?
seen much.
For Division 2, sure. But the question is, will he do well in Division 1?
Do
I
you think?
don't have the right answer. If I have to gamble right now, maybe no, but 2 months is still a way to go. And he could improve. He could improve in 2 months. So why not?
So we have gone live. NTA have got a man down. Looks like they're probably not expecting anyone either, or they could have timed out.
I was gonna say 20 goals shall we score, but then Keane is defending, so 12.
Could this? Do you think they will probably go for the record here? I mean, you are
No.
against.
No.
Right.
The fact that Keane is not at us, yeah, tells me they're not even trying. I mean, it can happen if NTA really allows it. Yeah. But yeah. I hope not. It's not like I want NTA to lose 20-0, but don't blame people for thinking that way. Jiggy. By the way, regarding Jiggy, yeah. So
Can we let
I
Jiggy
gave,
play?
but I gave him permission to be on the bench.
Yeah.
So I just want to highlight that already.
I voted Jiggy for my. If you could sign anyone in iOS, who would you sign? Purely because I know I can never have him because he will never ever leave NT.
What from iOS or NT?
iOS. I know everyone voted you, Ari, but to be honest, I wouldn't sign you. I think you're a bit of an ego.
I am. You need to be ego to be good, though.
I don't think
you have some sort of ego.
You wouldn't fit in my system. I don't think.
I got that every system. What are you talking about, that?
Maybe goalkeeper.
Oh, sure. Back to 2007.
We need a good goalkeeper because I'm so bad at centre back. So
sure.
Next
draft league, I will not be captain. I will just be playing. Draft me then.
Nah, you've got to be captain.
Because there's lack of any others. It's not like I really want to be. It's just there's no capables.
Who else is going to pick Jugend players?
Well, they all went to Evils. Lisp, Das Black Milkas, Some Kaiser. No. Calm down, Jürgen. Calm down, Boga. Or Jerry. It's not gonna happen. Kaiser will stay.
Abe, is he an NCAA player?
Abe?
Abe, he's on the bench. Oh.
I think he is, because I think he remember. I hope he is, because if he isn't, he's in trouble. That's all I'm saying.
Looks in the chat saying he can join Jürgen. We will gladly have you to replace Johnny.
It's like, he plays the moments with Jürgen all this time. All the mercs you play. It's insider mentioning here to Jürgen now. Oh. Yo. But I don't know. There's just so many. It depends. If you want to build with defense, because you feel like the depth is scarce, you always go with DA and Sibo. But if you want like an attacker, Draggy Arsh. I don't like that to me.
I think your first 7 picks were all fullbacks, weren't they?
That was the first draft, not the second. I kind of, even the one that we won, I felt like I probably should have picked at least one high tier winger, or at least first 2 pod winger. I didn't do that.
Disaster! Disaster was struck.
That was an interesting one. It just came back.
I mean, it's took them 11 minutes, and they were against the man down for a lot of that. And it was a mistake that's given the opportunity. 1-0, Peanut.
Oh, Leon. Well, I guess he's gonna complain in the lobby how inactive AVL is.
Just confirm, Liam isn't Walsh, right?
No.
I was speaking to Walsh. She's not actually got a computer anymore.
For good reasons or bad reasons?
I have no idea.
Because I was gonna say good, but maybe it's a tragedy.
I try not to stand. I try not to stay around for too long.
Well, we will miss his iOS news thing on the car.
Oh, we will.
I'm just
Looking at this, I mean, you've got Kin, haven't you? I do think SWS are a bit stronger than Wonders. I think Wonders are probably a season off. Getting
but
one.
the problem is have to deal with Chef. likely. I mean, this is all still speculation, by the way. It's nothing's. Lua
Yeah,
hasn't officially applied to join the season 2, though. Until that hasn't happened, then I can only say
it
speculation.
will. It will happen.
I do expect so too, but
Has Josh joined anyone?
he'll be with chess. He's
I saw him with a tag on the other day, and I can't remember who it was.
probably Shelly Score, but if Chefs is gonna come back, he'll be back. Like
Oh,
Chefs without Josh is just.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ferox.
I can't imagine a Chef without Josh. Let's just put it that way.
Yeah, are you surprised that?
Safe.
Oh, good save, good save. Are you surprised that Ferox only hasn't kicked on, and he's still like in like newer / teams that are like trying to break into Division 1?
I think I don't know, but team
I
leaders
mean, look
Rolex Snake too.
at that ball.
I think there's something with his personality that really rubs a lot of other team leaders the wrong way.
I was
It
looking at
has
his
to do with that.
stats. You know what I'm like? I'm a stat guy, right? Gus, tell him. And I was looking on
Me too.
Eugen.
Yeah.
For Eugen, his stats were absolutely insane. I've no idea why he's not still there. He's like top for like 3 things, like
It's
goals per game, assists per game.
it's an attitude thing. And it's personality. It's 100% that holds him back really bad, and that's a shame
Yeah.
because ability is good enough for Division 1, like no question.
Well, let's hope he. I mean, that was a good ball then, 2-0. Let's hope he can. He's found somewhere that he can settle and go into Division 1. See what he's got.
But I think he has his reputation carry as well. Which is I don't know how old he is to be fair, but then again, I mean, you don't need to be super young to be not a bad guy.
Signed by Lemon, maybe a bit too easy.
Good finish. Pre-dive, but good finish nevertheless.
It was always going in. He hit the post from the exact same angle about 2 minutes ago. Got his sights and
Missing these again.
no.
20 viewers though, but I think we had 15 earlier today or 13. But apparently the kin tax just gets us 10 more viewers apparently. So every time Shall We Score plays. I mean, they're a box office apparently because we get 10 more viewers on average when they play. I think he brings his entire CS:GO clan back, his fans. But something with kin gets us 10 more viewers. That's why we always stream Shall We Score. See? Commercial reason.
I think Lemon's another one. I think Lemon's quite good. I think he's a bit underrated.
Borderline division. Like a really good support. I don't think he can like destroy a guy or at least beat a guy consistently in Division 1. But he's also at the same time he's too good for Division 2. I think he led for Banda the assist. Like 34.
Where do you think SWS would finish in Division 1 this season if they were in it?
It depends. Really. I mean, best case 5th. Worst case 7th.
They do beat us in friendlies. I think they're alright, to be honest.
They won us in friendlies, but
When
doesn't mean
Chase plays.
I don't think they'll beat you in an actual game. At least with the current personnel. Maybe the roster will change that they could be better, but with the current squad, I don't think they'll beat you guys. Like they could beat you in a friendly, I mean, but they beat us in a friendly the other day as well, so
I can guarantee I will not be joining SWS for one reason. Begins with A.
this one.
These 2 wingers are putting in some tasty balls. I can see why Kin has got so many, apart from the fact that he's playing in Division 2.
I think that will cause problems in Division 1, that's for sure. And especially if the roster gets even better than what they have right now. But if you tell me if they're going to be Yugen or Tempest or, well, top 4, no.
Oh, good goal. Too easy, isn't it? At the minute. NCAA players just you know when they're dejected when after a goal goes in they stand still.
Yeah.
Do you stand still after a goal goes in? What I do this every time. I walk up to their best player and put my head in my hands. And what I'm doing is I'm saying, "Can you poach me, please?"
When you concede or score?
What's that?
When you concede or score?
When we concede.
Well, are you just trying to hide for Chuka?
Good
football.
Well,
Terrors. 5-0.
it's
Yeah. No.
it's unlucky.
No. Now. Oh.
Save.
Saucy Piggy has a good move there.
No,
Yeah.
I usually walk up to the people who are going to dab me. I save them the journey because it's
No, make them work for it, man. Like, make Arsenal win the triple, just run the entire field.
there's a good little ball there by I think it was Jake. Blind pass to Abe.
I
Do you know what?
usually use. Oh, go on.
That wasn't a bad ball, but lads, let's try not
Oh,
to do 180 no scopes. And it's a goal straight from that.
um, when we concede or even score, I usually get something. Like I use that as like a break, like 20-second break. It's like ideal time for me.
Have you ever tried to go to the toilet in that time? It is tough, let me tell you.
Only if I have to do a quick piss, like the next
Especially
shit. Oh shit!
if it's
No, no,
number
but
two. Oh, it's tough. It has been done though, let me tell you.
yeah, but he probably didn't came back in time, right? I assume.
Yeah. Sometimes I come back late.
Yeah, I don't count that.
I think Louisa goes to the toilet every time there's a goal because she's
Oh god, no, 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 no.
AFK every time the game starts.
She probably goes AFK doing games.
Honestly, think she's just sat there petting a cat. Doesn't realise.
Weasel. What? Huh?
That's
Well, you can confirm it, Louisa.
It's better than a snake, isn't it? I'll give
No,
it that.
no, no, no. Listen, snakes are cool. That's all. That's the thing I like about Dap having a snake, or at least used to have one. Dap, if you still have a snake, let me know. Let me just click on it.
Hey, I can't believe there's a special admin chat in game. I never knew this. Right, I'm using this from now on.
By the way, if you to the viewers, if you're not happy that we're not talking about much about the game, it's because it's just so one-sided. We all know shall we score, we're gonna win anyway. But we do mention when they're about to score, which is maybe now with Ferox. Good moves, Ferox. Now finish it for once. Oh ho ho ho! It's Messi.
That's
Do that,
right.
score. Okay.
I mentioned that when a team's dejected when they concede and they don't move. On the flip side to that, when it's too easy when your team scores and everyone's just walking around. There's just no celebration at all.
Nice, sick moves. I mean,
It's like
ability-wise, there's no question he's Division 1 material. No question.
I think he's quite good. I've never spoke to him, so I can't. I
But
can't.
I,
Yeah.
I really think it's his personality that puts him back in Division 2. That's, even though Shawi Score is not really Division 2 team, but the fact that they're there, and the fact that Hydra Cryptic didn't want you, or something like that. Like, I don't know. THC, there you go. Well, listen, that's a bit of an extreme example.
Well, he's
He's
running
maybe
my
it's,
yeah.
well, he's taking off now. Last 3 goals, all his. After he missed like a bunch of 1v1s. Makes up for it here. Mistake there by Cronin, I think. Good cutting. Good goal. Keeper, maybe pre that a bit early again. But if you get 20 shots against you, I guess you're just going to gamble. Do you see why I need you here in this channel? Have some entertainment. Imagine me being alone here, like, oh, goal. Being it,
It's
goal.
tough.
Again,
It is
goal.
tough. I feel sorry for
Me? Yes.
no, 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 no. No, I feel sorry for NCA that they have to play against SWS and stuff, but I
Okay.
completely understand why. I understand why,
Okay.
and I 100% support it. It's just it's tough to watch, isn't it?
Okay. Other than THC, who could I face that is less worse? Do you really think the Hydra they're gonna compete more against Hydra or Cryptic? Even though you think Shadow Score is just as good as them, if not better.
Yeah, yeah.
Hydra and Cryptic or even NT will still beat the fuck out of these.
We need. I'm going back to last game. We need someone make an academy team, please. We need four teams that on this level who can just like a development league, and then just have a 10-team Division 1. But I don't know if we've got the players for that. Well, even
Uh,
Yugen,
uh,
you
b-
Yugen have got a couple of players there that can go straight into the
there's
academy.
there's the problem with
We've got,
academic teams. There's that 2-year rule that they can't really do it.
we can throw Gus and Jerry straight into the academy. So we just need a couple more players around that.
It's,
Yeah, make Dap leader of the academy. Yeah. Oh, can we please make an academy and put Dap in the
stop,
academy, please?
stop.
That would be such a good leader.
But here's the thing. This academy. But here's the thing about academies. Like even if Shao's is 20-0, 40-0, the key of these players in NTA, they should ultimately at some point be good enough to play Division One or at least competitively in Division Two.
Yeah.
If that's gonna happen between now and a year, let's say Liam, Cronin, Abe, Jake, then that's already mission accomplished. Academy should never be for the results. Never. And not everyone will agree with that, but then what's the point of having an academy then?
Yeah. I mean,
Call the sister team and call it something else, I guess.
would they do better against THC? Do you think?
They will lose by a bit less, but they'll still lose.
Good little move there. Nice little cross as well.
I mean, JC with the Alim now and on the wheel, I guess we call it that. They look decent. That too, so they did. So like THC is definitely the worst team in Division One, but they still beat Fusion and NTA. That's kind of what I'm trying to say.
I've never played a friendly against THC. Who do they sign against usually? I'm gonna have a look on the.
Alim is the main core player now. Like he's just the leader of the, at least on pitch, the leader of the team. Maybe not on the team leader channel. Good ball back in. Just saved. Ken, you're ruining my fantasy. No, actually, no, you don't.
THC, all they ever play, they play 8v8 all NTA. They play NTA quite a bit. They
Go
do
ahead.
win like 10-2, 10-0, stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying. But I think NTA also suffers a bit because of the regulations, because it also makes them less attractive. Because when the players join in a team that can't promote, yeah, you think different, than when you like join Fusion. At least can promote. Not saying they will, but they can.
Sorry, I've just seen the THC drew 8-8 against Cryptic. I need to look at this game.
It probably was Monfist, I guess. It's like
Okay,
quite
so
was.
Nuri scored 16 goals.
What?
Arctic scored 16 goals. Adiu, goalkeeper? Do we know who that is?
Yeah, we were about to ban him for one game because he just joined his last game.
Okay.
Who is this guy?
So 8-0. What's the record? Is it
27-0 shifts. NTA.
okay? Yeah, that's safe.
Club record. I think Spain won 33, 32, but that's in the national teams. I'm not taking that into account. So yeah, 27-0, pretty much.
But you can see, like, I know what you were saying about 7-Up before. As Ferric's only. Okay, good save. You can see why they get tempted to take people like 7-Up.
I know, but I get it, but that's not the purpose of academy. Then you're not just simply not an academy.
Right, let's put some peer pressure on Jürgen to make an academy. I think that's the way forward
But
now.
they can't yet.
Yep. You're not my daddy. You can't tell me what to do.
No, listen. You know why I made it? I can explain why I made that rule if you want me to elaborate. Yeah, and they just fall also real quick. I don't think any of those academy lasted a year except NTA, who's still alive to this day. Yeah, and 3 teams are already bad. Like dishwashers and RT should never happen again. That's definitely like forbidden.
Linchay wants a shout out, so I'm going to give him one. It's not Linz, by the way. We've all been told that strictly in Jürgen. It's Linchay.
It's like saying loan instead of loan.
Yep.
Linchay. Did
I
I say
think
it
so,
right?
anyway. I
So I
think
have
so.
to say Linchay now.
Linchay, yeah.
Well, he was talking to me earlier today about some hack rates. Can you please confirm that? That we have to pronounce it like that.
Hey, he's a player. He's coming to Jugend, man. He came in like he was let's say he was a rough diamond. I think he's really good now. I really like him.
he wanted to join my draft team once Knave was caught. But I needed an attacker, so I had to use Overdose. So I couldn't use them as a replacement. It's like, Dafida was his old name, man. Because I think he changed it because there was 2 Dafidas. Because there was German Dafida apparently as well. And he was the Italian version. Yeah. But Dap is watching. Dap, you had a snake, didn't you? A snake. Pet. I
I
swear
don't
you
like
did.
I don't like
I
snakes.
liked it. Oh, boa. Okay, there we go.
Dap is just surround. What does Dap have in his house, Gus? Well, a sergeant. But no, I swear he's got like loads of. Is it turtles?
I had a snake. I
Dap,
still
you
have a
let us
snake,
know.
but that's
He's got
cool.
loads of animals in his house, and I can't remember what they are.
I don't know. Oh, he's in the chat. You can read it. He can maybe tell you. Cronin tries to beat Arizona. Gets the outside at least, but will he have enough stamina? We'll find out. There's no one in the box though. Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's got a
Ooh.
gecko, a turtle, a blue-tongued skink, whatever that is, a snake,
Yeah.
and a bearded dragon. And he lives in a flat, by the way.
Mhm. Okay.
Where does all that go? Is it?
Yeah.
And Dap, how have you got room for all of that and all of your guitars? IKEA. IKEA. So he puts them in a cupboard.
Hmm.
Tables. Right, Kin's bringing out the diving headers from centre back already.
Oh no, keeper.
Oh, that's
That was
keeper
poor.
mistake. They hung on there for 15 minutes this half, to be fair.
Mhm.
I know Jerry's in the chat. Jerry, can we please get an academy team so we can have some interesting battles with NTA, please? Thank you.
But you don't have to worry about that. That's the
No,
thing.
wait. No, we're gonna have an academy team. I'm not gonna have anything to do with it, by the way. I'm not. Yeah, you guys can sort it all out. No, I love the idea of academy teams, and I'll put effort in for about a week, but then
Like,
yeah.
fuck this. Yeah. Take Mareka with you.
We'll call it Rover Rovers. I think they're just going. We're just going through the motions now, aren't we? 9-0. What? 28 minutes left.
Well, SWS has answered what Wanda's did early today, so this also means that Fusion can't officially promote anymore, not even with second place. Well, NTA, that was already clear, and some interesting stuff here.
Have you seen what's going on
NTA,
here?
NTA already couldn't promote anyway, so but now they can't even catch it. So, what is 100% after today? Either Shall We Score or Wonders will promote, and either Shall We Score or Wonders will play the playoff game. God, we did not see that one coming, did we?
I'm so interested in that fight in that last game, and I'm actually. Oh, here we go. Rolex. So it's first goal, second. I'm really interested to see that relegation playoff as well. I think that's going to be really interesting. Depending on who's there, if it's Hydra, Cryptic, I think there could be a little upset there.
At the moment, Cryptic is in the worst spot. As of now, it can change, but as of now, Cryptic is in a really bad spot because they lost to their main competitors. Because they end up with the same points. They had to, it might not be. Yeah, but Yugen's not going to finish 6-5, you know? As of things look right now, at least.
Jugend would be top of the league right now if there was a stable server in our first game. That's all I'm going to say.
Yeah, that's one of the downside of the season that we allowed that game. But
Just blame Simrai. All is fine.
true. Well, no, he's gonna shut down service. Yes.
Yeah, don't blame Simrai.
Simran, good. Simran, good ball. Good dummy by Binion. No, Ferox, no. 10-0. Well, Kin not even scoring, but he's still safe for top scorer. He's 11 goals up anyway, so he doesn't even need to score. No, crosses in, gets assessment. Ooh, there we go. Fancy goal there.
Well, that's the centre back running up for a goal. Oh wait, no, he got the cross in. Sorry,
Lemma
this is
with a
my
good diving
fault.
header. Just in time. Quite nice. Quite nice. Look at this. You just gotta do it, man. I know. Opposition might not be strongest, but you gotta do it.
It will be interesting to see how these get on in Division 1. And if they stay alive that long. Because obviously I know SWS have got a bit of a history.
Yeah,
With,
but
but I
I
think
have
Kim,
installed. Okay.
he seems to be invested, doesn't he? And he's got some good players here, so why wouldn't you be?
I don't expect it. But who knows? Rolex. 70 minutes in. Shall we score comfortably 11-0 up? I think Kane maybe plays CB because no, never mind. I was gonna say he wants a clean sheet, but he was just pressing now. And look at the space that he got.
Yeah, Abe, watch this now, right? This is a goal, I'm telling you right now. This
He's the
guy, he's got a
he's the one
shot.
scoring for them. He's the one scoring for them. That's true.
Okay, he's let me down.
Will
He
NTA
was,
score?
he was in my mixed team, right? Couldn't control the ball, bless him. It's the lag. It's definitely the lag. But when he gets the ball at his feet, it's going top bins every time, apart from that time.
Like that?
Like that, yeah. Like what Lemon just did, Abe. I reckon he's probably really good on the American servers, like
I'm
maybe
not playing any in like 2 years or 3 years even.
SRV plays on NA. He's in a team on NA. He's in a team in Brazil.
Because you speak the same language.
But is
Is
that
he also?
fun? Is
Does
it
he have a
fun?
Korean team as well?
I don't know.
Can't even play with 300 ping. That's a bit too extreme. I don't know. People, it's just amazing that people still play like overseas. Those who already play in Europe. I get maybe if you're like SA or NA, you want to
Mate,
touch the European scene because it's the most popular one, the biggest as well. But for Europeans, you don't really need to play NA unless you have a lot of time at night.
just gotta say, because I'm this person, Killjoy, clone him, right? I know you're getting beat 12-0, but
Tricks again.
what are you doing?
No, he did. I told him, but I said this in commentary during I think the first or second game of NTA. Like Ferox can shoot bangers. Yeah, he was just flicking around. I'm like, why?
Just try. There's 15
Yeah,
minutes left. Just get a
exactly.
cross in. Ah, well.
Lock, but kind of jiggy theory. Well, I think he's gonna go after the season. I think they agreed. Like he's gonna finish the league with them. But at
What,
least that's what I got told. That's what he told me. So Jiggy's technically the leader, but he's not the player, which is why he's in the bench. Oh, he was. He also left him apparently. Yeah.
okay. Right, now you can do some skill. Come on.
Well, okay. Here's the thing. Oh, as Coney almost. Do you know, despite the score and result in game, we have 30 views.
Yeah, guys, who's watching
Now I
this?
tell you, it's the shall we score tax. Like it's something with Kane or shall we score. It just gets us a lot of views.
It's it's like having like James play for Everton.
Yeah.
Get all
Old
the
Cologne.
Colombians on.
Oh, Ferox. Can he punish it? Sorry, no,
Was that fair play? Was that
no,
fair play?
no, he tried to ball. He absolutely
I'm gonna
missed
say it
it.
was fair play.
Ish. I kind of hope he did not fair play though, because that should be punished. But I don't think he
Is
even
that
did it.
Vader? Vader's Hawk.
No, no, that's Ali Hook, some
Oh,
Turkish
are you
player.
looking? I see. Are you looking at who's watching?
No. Who's?
How do you know Vader's watching? Can you? Oh shit!
You can look at, well, unless they hide it themselves. But I think you can
Right,
see them.
Vader, mate. We had so much hope for you. Baz
Okay,
was
so
brokenhearted when you left. We- you were his boy. Please come back. Excel died because you left.
it's true. I swear on Vader. Hello.
Vader was hot property.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I
It
tried
was.
poaching him a couple of times. Not gonna lie. No, only Vader and you.
And someone else, and someone else, and someone else.
Oh, who?
Ruffy.
Ruffy.
Yes, he means Ruffy.
Every time I've spoke to Ruffy, I go sorry and go right. I'm asking Ruffy if he'll join. Ruffy on loan. Yeah, good.
And no one understands it.
And then I message Ruffy and he ignores me.
No, it's
No,
a
but
very quiet guy. He loves to smite, I know that. And slapshot. Yeah. I think they accidentally queued with each other, KM and Ruffy, without knowing. That was funny. Well, we're near the end of the game. Shower score 14-0 win. In 3 days, we have. I think Shower School will play Fusion and Wandas will play NTA. Likely same outcome. Who knows? But then, next Saturday, next week, we do have NTA Fusion, which hopefully will be played this time. Could be interesting. We'll see what actually is the best of the rest, I guess, or the least worst. I don't know. But then the big one, Shower School Wandas. Can Wandas win by at least 2 or more? We'll see then.
it's a really important game because,
It-
like I said before, like if whoever doesn't get promoted, like whoever doesn't win this league, next season's going to be so much harder with chefs, and there'll always be another team. And these teams they've got to start in Division Two now. Any new team,
uh-huh.
so if they're going to get promoted, this is the season. So there's a lot riding on it, I think.
It is. It is. Kane might still get a goal. No. Oh, no goals. This is a mess. Still has a chance though. Fallen pressure. Well, yeah, but then again, if it's only chefs, they can still take that second spot and have another go. But I think it's gonna be even harder now because you still have THC out of Division One. But that's
MTZ. Can't believe I'm going to play Div 2. MTZ, your Discord band, I think that actually is cross-platform to Twitch as well.
I don't think
Can we
anymore.
can we ban
But
him from
King
the
got
chat, please?
we totally. I think he actually got his goal, so he still got one. So he's on number 19. So he's up by 12.
Well,
And
Master
they
D's
put
come on.
the fans standing ovation for Arizona.
Yeah.
Master D can play the last 40 seconds. Well, they need to get the ball as soon as possible. Master D's only running up, but he also leaves a gap. He's also going to be the
Oh,
reason they're going to
oh,
concede a goal. Well, he can't actually take a red. They're actually going to
yes!
score, and there is no clean sheet again.
It's in! What a goal!
Oh boy. Oh boy. They finally could get a clean sheet. They probably should have. And they just let this happen. It's
Last goal the
unbelievable.
winner, right? It's last goal the winner.
Yeah, yeah. Congrats, and hey, you got your goal.
Do you know what? Right, slacked him off a little bit before, I'm not going to lie. But um, took that well. Took that well. And that's what happens when you don't flick it up. So more basic stuff. and NG will sign you.
I think. Well, nah, it's too late. It's over.
To be fair, I'm quoting him
51.
just before we go. He's been playing quite a while now, hasn't he? He's been in that
Corner?
NCA. So he's got to move. He's got to move on soon. I believe in him. He's gonna do it. He's NT player by next season. Want my words? I don't believe any of that, by the way, but I'm gonna say it.
I've got two people from. Wait, let me get Maximiano. Hello.
What's up?
Easy win, but must be very disappointed at the end that happened. Your clean sheet just boom gone.
These guys are scrolling for fucking sake.
That's disgusting. Shall we get them back?
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, I was just asking about Max, and I'll just let you guys answer. You guys had 50-0, everything easy win. I get it, but why that last goal? Why?
Master D, easy.
Master D.
Like the keeper. Yeah.
He's literally getting kicked off this game. It's Master D's fault. I'm throwing him under the bus.
Fucking troll.
I don't know, but I don't have much questions for you in this game because it was really expected. At least, well, you saw what Wanda did earlier. You still have one more game before that big game. Were you planning something that you can reveal to us?
I might be playing in goal, and Maxi might go centre forward for the next game.
We'll see if that happens.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. You play CB today. Why? Just curious.
It's because I told him I didn't want to play CB, so he's like, all right, I'll play CB.
Fair enough. Beneath doing well as attacker, right? How is he doing overall? It's a new position for him.
He's improving really quick, and he listens to feedback and stuff quite well. He's like really nice to play with, to be honest.
Right, Ken, putting you on the spot. Name your 2 favourite wingers.
Jace Beanut.
Get fucked, everyone else.
I'm not joking. Wait, does it have to be current or?
No, Ferox and Lemon just PM'd you right now. Sorry.
Like, if you get, let's say you get promoted to Division 1, which looks.
We think
like,
you will. We think.
Yeah,
you don't need to say it. But...
Are you gonna like? So I was saying before, like when we got promoted with F11, I made a horrible mistake of like bringing Division 1 players in. Fucking tragic. Are you gonna stick with who you've got and like keep training them up, or what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so that's the plan basically. Like the only reason we'd probably look for players is if they don't fit into like the system we want to play.
Yeah.
To be fair on F11, we can blame Morego, right?
Yes.
I would blame Bullet, to be honest.
Oh, yeah, even better. Just a PT. The other one has a PT flag.
It was tough because like we had Lemon. How good's Lemon, by the way? And I still, why did I? Yeah, and then you bring in like the Division 1 players because it's so tempting. Because when they're there and they want to join, but it's like you say, you've got like style. You got your own little style there, and try your best to stick to it. And I'm sure you'll do well in Division 1, definitely.
Yeah. I mean, that's definitely where we want to kind of go with that. Like the only reason why I put that team post up in the transfer market is because MD and a few others are like they've got the army and other things going on. So I know we've got about 3 or 4 people leaving.
And chefs. Don't forget about chefs.
Yeah.
Chefs.
Don't merge with chefs, guys. Don't do it.
I don't have any other questions. But we'll probably talk to you in 3 days anyway when you play Fusion. So. And then we can talk about that big game on Saturday.
Can't wait.
So enjoy today.
I'm just glad Tet was here, honestly.
I'm glad you're here, Fallen.
Listen, I would have been alone just being so boring. Goal, Peanut, goal, Lemon, goal, Ferox,
Interception.
Or
goal,
the other game with Junior, perhaps.
Goal.
Fallen,
goal, perhaps, goal, Junior.
I almost let my kid play. It was getting to that point, I think.
I tried to ram it in
he's
the
ready.
end. I don't know if you guys saw that. I was trying to do that for Iran.
Yeah, I was desperate for you to score that.
I really wanted that ram.
You should have. Beta 4 flashbacks. I like it.
All right, but thanks, guys.
GG.
Well played.
Have fun today. See ya. Well, easy win for Shower Score. We're gonna get NTA guy because I think the
right. Who is this?
Well, the guy I banned because he joined the server.
Okay.
Hi. You had a busy day today.
Yes, extremely. We personally really tried our best as an academy. I mean, we really tried our best as well with getting players to sign. We had some troubles with that again.
Uh-huh.
But I'm already personally glad that this time it happened. I mean, it was pretty clear they were gonna win by quite margin, but I think we still held up pretty straight and kind of gave them a little kick because of that last goal. We kind of showed them that we are motivated enough. Yeah, the rest, I mean, I mean, you could see for yourself. We really tried to get a strong defense going, but it didn't really work out, sadly.
Listen, don't be too hard on yourself because trust me, you can struggle against SWS, and I'm sure other Division 1 teams do as well. So,
And she lost a friend.
do you do you think you can turn it? Because I know you lost against God, is it Hydra? It's about
Yes.
Hydra.
No,
So,
it wasn't Hydra. I think you're talking about.
Fusion.
Yep.
Well, they didn't show up. Like,
Do you think
they
you could get
didn't
them
lose.
next game?
I mean, the next game against Fusion is going to be very interesting since the last one we had to forfeit because we didn't have enough players. But I think personally that it's going to be on our side against Fusion, but we will see. They have pretty strong players as well. And I think it's going to be a very interesting match for sure.
Why does NTA struggle with getting players? You guys have quite a lot.
Yeah, the thing is, a lot of people sign, and sadly, out of nowhere, they don't show up or get offline last second. What is probably because we are an academy team, and maybe some people aren't really used to playing season games, and they think it's not that bad if they just go offline.
It's such a waste because that game could have been interesting because it was, well, who was
Yeah.
going to be third or fourth pretty much.
Yes, I mean that timeout really saved us as well because we got I think it was we got like 2 players in that timeout. That timeout really saved us. And then we at least had a full team to play with.
I would much prefer to play like if I was a new player now, like knowing like with the experience, I would NTA is a good place to be because like you get to play with like Wilmots and Jiggy and I'm sure Smithy and people like that, and it's a way as well of getting into a Division 1 team because Wilmots will reward you if you do well in division in NTA. Sorry.
Correct.
Yes.
So hopefully more people look at NTA like as a way to get up the leagues.
The thing is, a lot of people see NTA as an academy team and as a team that is like for only new players. But in my opinion, because personally I've been playing for 2 years now, but I came back a lot of times. And NTA was my first team, and I thought it was the best team to go back into because I personally need a lot of practice, and that's the best place I can get some practice. And my big goal is to get to NT one day when I'm good enough. And I think that's for a lot of players like Dio and stuff, if they can get into NTA, that would be a good way for them as well. But yeah, that's most of the time the problem that people see NTA as a noob team and not really as an actual team.
I'll tell you, a lot of good players has come from NTA. So, 2 of them play for NG right now. So it's not a bad place to start for anyone. Yeah, Rod and Ruffy. But I thought you made. I know you. I know you conceded quite a lot of goals. It was unfortunate, but I still thought you made some good saves. It was unlucky, man. But
Well, for me, I was shaking and almost crying as well. So yeah, I was under a lot of stress. But I'm happy at least I got a little bit of saves. But
One thing,
yeah, I got to improve a lot with staying in the middle and stuff like that. That is not the way to go as a keeper, just to stand still and wait for the ball. I got to improve on that a lot.
One thing, you tend to pre-dive a lot. Like,
Yes.
What makes you do that, Alakwa? Even when there's like not a close range shot. Like,
so the thing today was I pre-dived a lot. Like, also sometimes it was just because of stress. because I was way too stressed to even focus. And out of nowhere, I was like, okay, I have to pre-dive now because I know he will shoot in 1 second or stuff like that. And it tends to look kind of funny if I just pre-dive, but that's why also on Discord my description is pre-dive king, because I personally tend to pre-dive way too much, and I don't know how to improve on that. That's the problem, because yeah, I don't know how to improve on pre-dives that much, sadly.
What if I tell you, if you hold on, what if I tell you if you didn't free dive on a couple shots today, you probably would have saved those.
Yes, I know. It's
I will count at least 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Just a thought. Now, I think people are afraid because if the opponent will have a good shot, and maybe if you pre-dive the right time, you could have saved it. But that's like,
Yeah.
what percentage chance is that? Low, very low. So.
Yeah, and that's
problem-
also the
It's just
thing
not worth it.
against. That's the thing against playing first division teams. In my opinion, it's just a lot of stress because as a keeper, you are pretty much also a big part of the game, because most of the time the defense is going to sadly fail because they have way too much experience, and that's why I always then take like, okay, yes, I have to do this, I have to save every single shot and stuff, and I put myself under way too much pressure even though it's only a game.
Also, every shot that you come up against in that type of game is going to be full power. If for example, if SWS are playing, I don't know, NG, any shot they get away might be like, they might have like a split second to shoot, so it might not get. Whereas in this game, SWS, they had so much time that you were just having shots coming from every angle, full power every 2 seconds. So
Yeah, I mean, it kind of made me mad that King Deadly got one shot to me because he was CB. That really made me mad, and I was thinking I could maybe save that, but I didn't, sadly. So yeah, that was kind of the point where I just gave up. After like 10 shots, I was just like, okay, yeah, at this point, it doesn't even matter anymore.
You play Wanda, and then you play Fusion. What do you look forward to?
We're looking very forward to Fusion, of course, because after that lose, we really want to show them that we would have won. And the Wonders game is personally, in our opinion, also a great way of showing that we can improve and stuff. So we were probably going to play a lot of games in that during that time and during that 4 days. So we will try to maybe not get in clear scoreline like this time.
Understand.
Like maybe around under 10 would already mean really much to us. But we just need to train. That's the whole thing. If we train, we can actually do that.
Yeah, that's it for now. Well, I hope you learned a lot today, because every game is an experience. And good luck Tuesday.
Bye-bye.
Sorry, bye-bye.
see ya.
So see Piggy, the keeper from NTA. Was actually really clear. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm used to the Maximiano mics, like barely. This one was clear as day.
Nice guy, actually.
Well, Shall We Score and Wonders did what they're supposed to do. They showed why they're the best 2 teams in Division 2. Tuesday, we all think it's going to the same happen, but hey, we're always open for surprises on Tuesday. I think they'll play different ones, so Shall We Score plays Fusion and Wonders play NTA. And Saturday, as you know, big one. From now on, we'll leave, and tomorrow I think we have 2 or 3 Division 1 games, so see you tomorrow then. Or Yugen is not playing. Yugen's playing Monday against NG. So yeah. All right then. We'll talk about it later. For us, goodbye.